From WFRV TV Local 5, Green Bay, Fox Cities, and the Lakeshore, this is Newsmaker Sunday.
Good morning. Welcome to Newsmaker Sunday. I'm Tom Zalaski. It is a conversation that one day everybody will have to have with their parents moving into an elder care facility. And this morning we hope to help you along that road with a program that looks to make that process a bit simpler. Joining us this morning, Michelle Graff and Jesse Marceau of Care Patrol. Ladies, good morning. Thanks so much for being here. Much appreciated. I imagine when a family finds itself in that situation of contemplating putting a parent or a loved one into a facility, they don't know where to turn. They're lost. Your organization, Care Patrol, can kind of get them unlost. What is Care Patrol? What do you do?
So Care Patrol is actually a no-cost service to families of Northeast Wisconsin that helps them navigate to find the right type of care. So we sit down with them and have a discussion about their needs, their wishes, their preferences, and based on all the things that we learn about that individual, we make recommendations for their long-term care options.
So are you the bridge, so to speak, between the family and the care facility so that the family doesn't have to make that call directly?
Yeah, that's exactly what we do. Yep. So we're that contact person. So based off of like what Michelle said, our kind of care discovery, what we find out about the person, we make a match with different communities in the area, and then we're that communication. We're scheduling the tours for them. We're going on the tours with them, help them point out things, helping them along that whole process.
And how large of an area do you serve?
Well, we're covering all of Northeast Wisconsin.
Oh.
So, yeah, so we have an office here in Green Bay, which is our newest office, and we also have one in the Fox Cities that serves all the way down to the Oshkosh area. So,
when a family is in need of your service or a place to go or a loved one to put in care, do they just simply pick up the phone and call you? How does that work?
They certainly can.
Yeah.
I mean, that's always an option. Typically, they're referred to us through a medical provider. So a lot of times, doctors and clinics, nursing homes, rehabilitation, hospitals, a lot of those people are referring them to us and letting them know that we're out there. But if anybody ever has any questions, they're certainly welcome to call our phone number and just reach out.
Now, at the top of the broadcast today, you said that you're a no-cost service.
That's right.
All right, that made me think twice. How do you get paid? Why are you no cost? How are you no cost?
Yeah, we get compensated by the providers that we work with, so it's no cost to the families. It's very similar to like a real estate model.
Okay, all right. Now, baby boomers, they're getting older. I'm one of them. Are you finding a surge in the need for care for that age group?
Certainly, that's why we opened the Green Bay office. We were operating just out of Appleton, the north side of Appleton since 2014. And as we continue to see the demand growing up in the Green Bay area, we decided to add some additional staff, and Jesse's the manager of that office. And yes, the demand is growing, the need is growing. There's a baby boom, we all know that. We knew they were coming, and we're ready for it. So we've continued to add staff over the years. We're a team of 9 now, so definitely a lot of need out there.
So there's the demand, there's the need. What are these baby boomers, me, coming to you for? In other words, what happened to me that I need the care? Okay. What do you see the most of? Is it Alzheimer's? Is it just old age? What is it?
Honestly, it's a lot. It's such a range. It kind of depends where they're coming from as well. Like Michelle mentioned, we get some skilled nursing. If you, for instance, fall unfortunately, break a hip, you need to get some physical therapy at a skilled nursing rehabilitation center, and then just aren't quite ready to go home, or maybe now this is a good time to transition to more of an assisted living type. We see that often. Some just give us a call and say, hey, I drive past a community on my way to work, and would this be a good fit for my mom? Not knowing there's many other options out there as well. So it's kind of a wide range of what you're looking for.
So not all of your referrals are permanent. Some of it is, as you just said, a rehab.
If we were working with someone from a rehab, we would be helping them transition out of the rehab to an assisted living. So that would be more permanent. But we can do respite and assisted living, which is a short-term stay.
All right, we are back with much more with Care Patrol right after this, so please stay with us.